Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the fifth chapter, statistics. It's a very simple chapter, just like a graph. Okay. So here we are going to discuss about what is data first. Data is nothing but, so we have two types of data. Okay. So what do you mean by the data? The numerical information collected is known as a data. The numerical information or the facts or called as the collection of the information, numerical information is known as the data. Is it clear? For example, number of students in the classroom. Okay, number of the teachers who works in the school. Okay, so number of the schools in Tirunelveli. So these are called as the datas. These data is divided into two types. It is primary data and secondary data. Is it clear? Primary data, it shows that it is the raw data which has just been collected from the original source and has not gone any kind of statistics treatment like sorting or tabulation. So for an example, list of absentees in the class. Okay, a survey on writing habits of students conducted by the pen manufacturing company. Okay, so some information which we collected, that is called as the primary data. And secondary data, here just you should know what is the different types of data, that is more than enough. And secondary data, for the example, is the headmaster who collects the number of students absent in the office room. And then data from the television and newspapers, so which we get the information from the large source like the television and the newspaper, the news which has been collected already, and just we are forwarding, we are just viewing that. Okay, so that is the secondary data, it comes under the secondary data. Now we will go to the exercise part. It's clear, ma? Now here, exercise 5.1. The collected information is called dash. It is data. An example of a primary data is any example you can give. I have given the list of girls in the classroom. An example for the secondary data. Data from the newspapers. Data from the television. Okay. Anything we can write. And then the tally marks for number 8 in the standard form. How to write this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have to cut like this, and then you have to write the remaining 3. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 3 plus 8, which we are going to see some more sums. By that you can understand very easily. Okay, now I'll show you one example sum which we have to do, then it will be easy for you. Now see here, for example, fifth equation. It is given that the table shows a number of calls recorded by the fire service station. Types of calls, tally marks and frequency. See, they have given already building fibers. It is given 6. Is clear? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have to cross 1. That is the fifth part. So 5 can be grouped. You can group into 5, 5. So 5 plus 1, it is 6. Here you see 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Here they are given the number. You are going to group it. So 5 plus 2, 7. 4 means just you are going to write 4. And 7 means again you are going to write 5 plus 2. When we add all these things, we are getting 35. It is clear. That is the answer for the fifth question. The second question, third question and the fourth question. Second question, I'll show you one sum. Then you can do the third and fourth on yourself. Because it is very simple only, you can do it. Okay, second sum alone, I will show you how you have to do it. And then, by the last question or the fifth question, you can see that they have asked some more questions at the back to the page. What are the questions? Let us see here. Complete the table and answer the following question. Okay, which type of calls are recorded the most? This you can answer by yourself. So which type of calls recorded most means you can tell other fires, because which is the number is more, frequency. Is it clear? Right, that you have to answer to the back questions. Is it clear, ma? Now see the second question. Vijay threw a die 30 times and noted down the result each time as follows. Prepare the table on the numbers shown using tally marks. Okay, he is throwing the dice for 30 times. Every time he used to get some number. Okay, now we are going to group that and we are going to tell how many numbers, how many times he got the same number. Okay, that we are going to group it. Okay, shall we discuss that? Now, see here, we can write the heading in our own way also, like face of the die, tally marks and the frequency. Okay, now number is 1. The 1 is how many times? 3 times. So 3. 2. How many times he got 2? So 2 can be represented as same way. Number 2. 3. 3 he got for 2 times. So it is 2. Number 4. He got for 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it is 6. Is it clear? And then 5. 5 he got nearly for 9 times. So 5 plus 4, 9. So 9. Is it clear, ma? Then 6. Then 5 plus 3, 8 times. So 8. So totally when you add, it should come 30 because 30 times he did. So we should get the frequency to be 30. So this is the way of doing this tally marks. Is it clear? So you can take the next 2 questions as a homework and you can complete it. Is it clear? Thank you.